everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. I went on a date for the first time after becoming a single mother. And in this new world of dating, I did not know that you had to be loyal and committed to the person after going on one date. I've decided to put my big girl pants on and get out in the real world, okay? So, I was giving him a chance essentially. Mind you, he was applying so much pressure. So I'm like, okay, why not? You seem to be putting in effort. I'm gonna give you a shot. So for safety reasons, I did drive my car and meet around his place, parked in a parking lot, so that way there'd be something that's secured and, for safety purposes. From then on, he took me out. And as far as the outing, I have no complaints. It was great. I had a great time. I genuinely did. And I still have no complaints on it. Things took a left turn, literally. First red flag was the speeding. I can respect if you slide. I can respect if you do that, but don't do that with me in a car. That's not my speed, pun intended. And after a few times, he did slow down. He did drive normal, but that seemed to upset him, and it was an awkward silence. You could cut the tension with a knife. And at that point, I'm in someone else's vehicle. I don't want to say anything to make anyone mad. I don't know the guy. I don't know what he's capable of, so I just shut up. I was just mute. At this point, he's taking me back to my car, So I'm walking on eggshells at this moment. We pull up next to my car. Thank God, thank you, Jesus, I make it there safe. I haven't been catered to in a while. I haven't been taken out in a while. So his reasoning of his dislike of me not liking the speeding thing was that I've never talked to anyone who handles business. Handling business has nothing to do with considering your date, but oh well. And me being the understanding person that I am, I met in the middle. I was just like, okay, well, how about this? Whenever we go places, I can take my own vehicle. Essentially, I was just basically saying we can meet in the middle and compromise. You can do what you do. You can slide and do it. You can do that by yourself. But me, I'm not gonna endure it. I will pull up to wherever you are from now on, and we can chat. We can chop it up. We can still hang it that way. I don't think you're too much like that either. Because I asked, like, okay, well, we can sit here and talk, and we can conversate and see how he vibes still. He wasn't having it. He just shook his head. So ego crushed. I ain't gonna lie, it hurt me a little bit. Cause dang, I'm not worthy to be around now. What I do? That was the second red flag right there. So I'm on my way home. Mind you, my baby is with my granny. So I'm going to my hometown. I'm not going to my place. He's like, where are you going? You're not gonna stay here in town. You're going down there. Yes, I have to go see my child. I get home, I give him my number because we have been communicating on Snapchat from this point. He tells me to call him. I call him. We're conversating about the whole experience. Next thing you know, he's asking me if I talk to other people, and I'm like, well, yeah, of course. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it was a date. We're dating. That's allowed, right? We're grown, correct? I'm an honest girl. I'm gonna lay it out. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Simple. Keyword date, not sleeping around. I expressed to him that, like, I believe that we should both be dating and exploring options. That I wouldn't be offended if he went on other dates, and he shouldn't be offended that I would either, because we just went on the first date. We don't know each other. So his claims were that he wasn't that type of person, that he didn't want to date multiple people. He just wanted to focus on one person. I respect that, but that's not how I'm rolling. I don't owe anyone that I don't know loyalty. That doesn't even make sense. We're not even in the talking stage. Matter of fact, I'm not even a girlfriend, and you want me to be loyal to you? Final and third red flag. My guy tells me, I don't want nothing to do with this, I'm gonna leave it alone. Before I can even get anything out, he hangs up. And I'm removed on every social media platform. I didn't text him back to see if I was blocked, but I'm pretty sure I am. I went ahead and blocked him on TikTok, so he won't see this. But expecting someone's loyalty after the first date and not even knowing a person is crazy. But I didn't judge him, I feel like he was valid in his reasonings, and I was valid as well. I'm glad we at least got that out the way first, so there wouldn't be any further miscommunications. At the end of the day, I'm proud of myself for getting out there. I'm proud of myself for stepping outside. That's a huge win for me as a single mother, because I've been shut in for a while. And with that being said, I have another day coming up.
Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back at the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog. All right. I'm gonna start off with the driving erratically. Guys, it's okay to go get you a car, girl. Find you a girl that's in the cars. you know, cause like I got loud music in my car, and I drive fast, so I know women don't like that. So it's not a car girl, not a music woman, none of that. So just gotta respect that. But if that's what you into, make sure you get, especially like when I'm riding and I'm going out somewhere, I like to hear my music. I don't want to be in silent. Ain't like we finna, unless we talking. Are we talking about something? You know? But other than that, like if I'm hitting the highway going somewhere, you be on the phone with a girl, she want to talk for 3 hours while you driving. Like, I'm not finna talk for 3 hours, finna put a movie on, put some music on, and I'm finna go. I'll call you when I get there. Like, I'm not finna talk to you for 3 hours. Like, that's crazy. But I get it. Another thing is him throwing a fit about it. And then she was like, well, I'll just drive my car. And then he was already checked out because you're not a car girl. So he must have like a Camaro or a Mustang or something, or a Hellcat, something where if he's sliding, there's a chance that he's in a Camaro or a Mustang. Sliding in a Hellcat is not that easy in a unless you're like doing donuts. You can't just do you just can't whip a Hellcat. Like, I mean, you can, but I would assume it's a manual stick shift car where he can, take off and stuff like that versus a Hellcat. Hellcats are just fast. You just got to go straight. You can only slide when you're going at a certain rate and you hit a corner. It's just not like that. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe he do got a Hellcat. But point is, find you a car girl. Then she even gave you a chance. But this is how to do. He was just gonna sleep with you anyway, right? You got a young baby. I'm assuming as little as a toddler to infant to toddler stage, that middle point. That you're talking about, you getting out and dating. He don't want you anyway. You got a new baby, girl. Chill out. He don't want you like that. He just want to see what it's like. You know what I'm saying? You fresh off somebody else's body, and now he want to be your next body. That's it. That's it, man. A lot of guys, men, we don't even talk to women with that got newborn babies. Just if you're a man that got something going on for yourself, you're not talking to no woman with no new baby. Are you just trying to hit? That's it. You'll talk to her, but you ain't trying to be that baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's the real. It sucked though. I'm sorry. I know women. See, men, we can have a baby. We can have a whole newborn baby, and we can still get a date somewhere. But it just ain't like that for women. But I mean, some women got it. You know what? It was a woman on Kendra G, and shout out to her because she my Instagram friend, and a beautiful woman. And people was like, "Girl, you got a new baby. Ain't nobody trying to date you." Yeah, they will. If you fine enough, oh, you gonna find somebody. That baby could be 1 day old. And if you fine enough, oh, somebody gonna want you, trust me. You know what I'm saying? But it's the only thing is, you gotta have a lot of, I don't know, you gotta have a lot of good qualities, and that man gotta have a lot of good qualities for that to work out. Because if you fine enough, it's only one thing he want to do. He want to drink the milk. He don't want to do nothing else. So be careful when you dating with a fresh baby, because these niggas don't really want you. They not looking to wife you, because why would they wife you and you was just you just had a baby by somebody else? They not finna wife you. Now there are some that will, but not these ones. Not everyone. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section, though, for real, because crazy situation.